Arrived at Clogher, just parked up on the beach there, or in the car park, and the sea pinks are out, so we're just heading off over here along the headland, hopefully to catch the sea pinks. So my first stop, ooh, it's really nice here now. That's really lovely. I'm probably going to take that in a minute now. I love the shape. So I guess the purpose of this video is for me to explain, you know, not just the photograph, or not just show the photograph, but explain, you know, why I took it, why I stopped here, my composition, you know, and just an insight into the photographer's head, really, I suppose. I guess, you know, for me personally, if I was going out with somebody and I was paying somebody, you know, to if I was paying you, I'd want to know, you know, I don't want you to take me to the location, you know, set me up and say, there you go, press the shutter and there's your photograph. I want a more in-depth knowledge into why, you know, why I'm stopped here, you know, and what's within the scene that attracts me, and, you know, of something like this is what I'm going to end up with. So as you can see, I have my camera set really low. There's a reason for this, and I don't have it set up low just to get close to the sea pinks. Yes, I do want to do that, but I also want to drop the camera down so that I can cut out the empty space between me and Countreville. So what I mean by that is, if you're up high like this, you know, there's an awful lot of empty space here, but by dropping the camera down low, you know, you close down that empty space, and then you begin to concentrate on just these 2 points. These 2 points then become, for me anyway, they become the main focus. I'm not really interested in what's going on in between. These are the 2 points that I really am interested in. So what I've also had to do, because I'm down so low, I've had to focus stack. So I've taken probably 4 images here for the foreground and 1 for the background. Aperture, what were my settings? Just let me check. So I was actually shooting at f8, you know, shooting f8 all the way through it, and I think my shutter was about 100th of a second there. So at 100th of a second, you know, I'm going to get the sea pinks quite still. So I'm very interested in this. I was initially heading for the wall over here, which I will go to in a minute. Sandra's down there doing some macro. So yeah, look, this is my first stop this evening, and yeah, quite pleased with that. The light actually is in my I like this light, because this is quite, you know, it's colourful. What I probably wouldn't want is blue. I'm not a big fan of blue, so I feel that the colour palette, I feel it just works nicely, you know. I'm quite pleased with it. I'm glad there isn't a big blue sky. This is the wall I was talking about, where you know, the sea pinks are just gorgeous. So I think I am. So yeah, just walking along there now. Got some lovely stuff over there. Not sure how it's going to turn out because it was a little bit windier, so I had to focus stack. And yeah, look. Bottom line is, I really enjoyed it. That's what it's all about for me, and I'm sure it's the same for everybody. The Sea Pinks, I would say one more week before they're really good. That's just my view now as I'm walking back towards Clogher car park. Just stunning. Back home after the weekend. I've just processed the images, you know, that you've seen me talk about in the video. They're okay. You know, it turned out fine. I'm probably happier with the second image that I shot much further over into more direct light. I guess the first image, even though I shot it regular, I cropped it square because I felt there was too much space either side. For me, it wasn't direct enough for me. So when you see that image, you know, I just felt there was too much empty space left and right. The second image, it's nice as well. Just as I started to make the second image, the sun came out and it was really, really strong. So yeah, but still, I enjoyed it. I'm probably going to go back down again next week. I'd say they're still the Sea Pinks are not they're not in full bloom yet. So I think there's another week, one more week now, and I think they'll be really, really good. So I might go down there next week. Yeah, that's about it. Just let me know in your comments. I haven't showed the processing of this now. I've had to stack all the images, and you know, it's actually quite time consuming. It's not something I do a lot. I prefer one or two images. I'm not if I have to blend. I'm not really into blending 5 or 6 images together. I don't really want to be sitting in front of the computer screen or in front of the computer, you know. So yeah, but still, I really enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you get something from it. It's how I think when I'm out, you know. And as I say, that really is what the video is all about. Okay, bye for now. I've actually quite enjoyed this, so I'm going to do some more on my next few outings. If I can keep the workflow simple and short, I'll continue to do it. I don't want to get bogged down in you know, spending 2 hours editing a video at the end of a photo shoot. I just want to be, you know, processing my pictures, sticking them up on Instagram, and you know, I'm planning my next day then. Okay, bye for now, guys.